Hi everyone. More news. Let's start with the book. Um, yeah, it's this is going to be this is going to be a lot of graft for me, but that's fine. I'm happy to put that work in. Um, it's actually quite complicated to explain what is going on right now. Um, but I don't like Story Terrace, that's for certain. And unfortunately, we, all of us, are invested into them to the tune of £12,000 so far. So, although I don't like them and I'm not impressed with the service that I'm getting, um, that we have paid for, I've I've got to stick with it now. What can I do? Um, we're in, so we're just going to have to see it through. I've just had a long conversation with Mark, the writer, and essentially what's going to happen here. Uh, it's really tricky. I can't actually say what's going to happen here because I know what's going to happen. I just can't tell you lot. This is a bit of a yeah. This is no good to you. Sorry. So I apologise, but I can't. I can't divulge. I can't um, open this particular potential Pandora's box. So all I can say is it'll all be okay. Your money's been well spent. It's just that we're gonna take a slightly circuitous route to get to where we, all of us, want this book to be. Um, Maybe in time I can elaborate on all of that. It's all very cryptic and secret squirrel, and I apologise for that. But I've spoken to Mark. We just had a chat for about half an hour. He's a cool guy, and yeah, I think my sort of closing line to him when we said goodbye probably sums it up quite nicely. Mark and I will do a good book, and I'm sorry to say, but it's dealt with here. It will be in spite of Story Terrace, not because of them, unfortunately. And okay, fine. They're getting all the money for not much so far, and I'm still waiting, by the way, for my new project manager to contact me. It's now just about getting to 4 weeks since she said, I'll call you in the next couple of days. And you know what? After what's happened between her and Mark today, I'm kind of glad she hasn't called me. I don't think she's got anything worthwhile for me to listen to from what I've heard today. So, anyway, look, bottom line, I'm still going to smash out a really good book. And then I'm going to smash out another one, which I will write myself. Or better still, I co write it with Mark, because Mark is now invested um, personally, as opposed to just um, in the workman's sense. He likes me and I like him, and I I I don't say this lightly because I'm the most natural skeptic in life, but he's going to go the extra mile for this, and look, we'll see how it all pans out. But you guys, I'm going to do us a good book, all right? No matter what happens. I've just sent Mark back my heavily edited version of the sample first chapter, and it took me about 2 hours to plough through it and get it. It's not exactly how I'd want it, but it's as good as I can get it without scrapping it and starting again. And I can't do that. I don't have that luxury. So, yeah. Also, can I say while I'm on that I've had loads of messages since I did a video yesterday. I want to thank everybody for their support and encouragement and just asking, are you okay, and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm okay. I guess sometimes I don't realise quite how I'm coming across because I've had a lot of messages today and yesterday. I've replied to one or two, but I have to be honest with you guys, I'm still not in that place in terms of kind of interacting. I'm just doing me at the minute because, yeah, because I just don't quite feel myself, and therefore I'm just not inclined to really interact with anyone much. I've been to work today. I didn't interact with anyone at work, and that's great because one of the bonuses of my work, I don't especially have to interact with anyone. I just go and do my job. As soon as I finished, I went to the gym, trained on my own in silence as usual, and then I came home and I've pretty much sat in my room since about 4 o'clock. Yeah, just kind of in my own space. So yeah, don't worry, I'm fine. I am. Oh, I'll tell you what I did do though. There's a body repair shop right over the road from where I live, and my housemate knows it. And he said to me yesterday, you should go and ask them to give you a kind of a quote for the scratches on the car that I did on Saturday. He said, I'll tell you now, they're not the cheapest, he said, but they're very good quality. So I went over there on my way home, and I spoke to the main man, and I said, could you come and have a look and maybe just give me a sort of a ballpark? He did. 700 to 800 quid. I've got 4 scratches, about ranging from sort of 12 inches to 18 inches long. They're quite deep. They're relatively wide, maybe 5mm in parts. There's a little tiny kind of dent in the wing. But he said the cost of this is the colour of your car. He said it's a special paint that Renault do. And I said, what? Why? It's a fucking cheap budget car. It must be literally the cheapest car in Renault's range. But they've got this hoity-toity paint on the car, and I don't even like red. I'm a blue. I like blue, or black, or grey, or silver, or yellow, or orange, or green. I don't like red. But hey, my sister owns that car, and she very kindly lets me use it. So I don't complain, of course. I'm lucky to have it. And I will get it fixed. I have to. I can't, I don't like things like that. They bug me. So, but I guess I'll have to have a little shop around and see if I can do a bit better than 700 to 800. I don't want a bodge job. It's my sister's car for a start. But I don't really see it as 800 quid. But what do I know? I'm a health and safety auditor. Right, guys. That's me done. Just a quick one. Hello, and I hope you're all well, and I'll be back. See you soon.